share a little bit of spiritualism with you. And we're going to draw from Joel Tiffany's Spiritualism Explained, being a series of 12 lectures. And he talks about in this particular piece that souls communicate wherever there is a mind to communicate with. And people ask, why are not all mediums? Why cannot all get communications? Why is it that one can get a communication at one time and cannot at another? And these are interesting questions. They're very good questions because I hear them and I've asked them even so many years after he wrote this. It's a common question. And he explains to us that we must become familiar with the conditions required. And there are conditions that need to be there in order for this communication to happen. He tells us that we must be in correspondence with the soul communicating with us. We must be in harmony with the soul we are communicating with. We must be in harmony with ourselves. These are all excellent reasons. Harmony appears to be the key here. And he tells us that we must recognize that any developed mediumship will be peculiar to the individual. The harmony we must enter is peculiar with the soul and the individual. And this is true. Mediumship takes place in a variety of forms. When in class, part of what we are learning is what particular part of ourselves is harmonizing with this communication. For some, it's emotions. Some experience colors. Others experience the sense of a presence. Or they're able to have images impressed upon them. These are just many, or a few of the many forms of communication that take place. And we have to discover these aspects within ourselves. What about ourselves will resonate who we are to these souls that are about us? And will they resonate with what it is that is resonating with us? And they will, because frequencies move up and down the ladder continuously. After all, conversations between individuals is based on some form of harmony. Natural principle. They have similar likes, similar attitudes, following similar paths. And he tells us that this is the same with those souls that we communicate with. There are similarities with them. And it is through the harmony of these similarities, the depths of these similarities that allow us to communicate, to relay messages, and more importantly, to discover more of life, the spiritual principles, to discover this on our own. And this is all from a sympathetic communication or a sympathetic connection. That's what harmony is. Then I would like to say thank you for allowing me to share that with you.